I would like to talk to you about how EMDR has changed my life.
Like so many of my friends, I've had negative events throughout my life that were beyond my control.
The reason why I chose to do a one-day session of EMDR was I had decided to change jobs, not change careers, but change jobs. And I all of a sudden felt all this anxiety about a job that I knew I could handle and I knew I was equipped to succeed at. But all of a sudden I had all these fears that were sort of overwhelming me. And I had one session with Mcayla, and from that one session, I was reminded about my strengths and about how I can draw from childhood experiences to make me stronger, and to go back to a place where I knew I was strong, and to go back to a place where I would handle a situation differently and prove to myself how well equipped I was to deal with the job that I just accepted.
When I heard about EMDR, it piqued my interest, so I scheduled an appointment, and the first session, I felt things that I didn't necessarily feel doing the conventional talk therapy. It kept my interest going, so I did it again, and again, and again, and again. And I can't even explain how much it's changed my life for the better.
Nothing helped, including talk therapy, and I did a lot of talk therapy, but I could never get rid of these negative thoughts that I had. And the negative thoughts had nothing more to do with things that were beyond my control, as happens to so many of us.
And I always want to make sure that I handle myself in a way that is going to best suit the situation. And what I learned, the skills I learned from Mcayla in that one session, to go back into myself and remember who I am, and remember how I handled certain situations, and just remember my strengths. It just brought back all of these strengths that I had. It was fabulous. So I highly recommend it.
Then I discovered EMDR. EMDR changed my life.
And EMDR has given me those tools. It's miraculous. It's everything wonderful that you hear is totally true about this therapy. You break through. You break through so much quicker than just talking about your problems and, telling your side of the story. You really get to the nuts and bolts of your psyche and why you're doing the things that you're doing to yourself. And I have never felt better about myself